Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. We're going to talk Cyberpunk. It's been a while. So Cyberpunk finally had a patch. They've been promising these patches. These patches got delayed. They've been telling people that they are going to have them so it can fix the quality of life in the game and change a lot of things, and it absolutely done nothing. The game is as broken as my speech impediment. Yeah. So here we go. Cyberpunk 2077 players show game is still a mess despite hundreds of fixes. This was a pretty sizable patch. Things continue to be rough in Night City. So this says it's been a little over 3 months since the disastrous launch of Cyberpunk 2077, CD Projekt Red's highly anticipated open world game starring Keanu Reeves. During this time, the Polish studio has released a few updates for the game, including 2 major ones. So there was the March 1.2 patch, takes aim at everything from police AI to small but funny oversights like typos. The list of fixes is long, but based on what many Twitch streamers and YouTubers are sharing post-patch, it seems that Cyberpunk 2077 is still looking rough, which is ridiculous. This game must be cursed. There must be a curse on it, guys, that is causing this to just problem after problem. I mean, the initial launch, then you had all the problems with it, then you had the ransomware attack, you have all the allegations of them just not being completely honest, then you have the patch delay, and then you now have this. Like, what is going on? They cannot do anything right with this. I enjoyed the game. For what it was, I played it on the Series X, played perfectly, but it's one thing after the other. Just a curse. Anyways, continuing on, it does say right now, most of the top Twitch clips of the game hail from streamer Vinesauce's recent broadcast, where the personality showcases a number of remaining glitches. The most common type of glitch, which is popping up repeatedly on social media, has to do with spawning cars. When players call in a ride, the game will spawn all the vehicles in the same place, sometimes leading to complete mayhem as cars explode against each other, or the game struggles to render so many objects at once. There also appear to be a number of physics-based hijinks, according to other clips from the stream. So, let's just take a look at this clip.
QA testing. Just, acknowledge my achievements in helping you. Bring the
Let's watch
back
this.
online, and I'll be happy.
So he's going to call in all of his vehicles. See, that's the problem, being able to call in more than one vehicle at once. Like GTA,
So that means this hasn't been fixed entirely.
GTA only allows you to do one at a time, and it stops you.
Some things remain unfixed.
Wow, look at that.
Beautiful.
That is ridiculous. Driving in general still seems to be hit or miss. In one YouTube video uploaded by KevDoIt, the player throws a grenade into the distance, prompting every single NPC to step out of their car in unison. Then he looks away for a split second, and every one of those people disappears into thin air. These are but a few hitches highlighted in the nearly 4-minute video, so we're not going to watch the whole thing.
There we go. That's slightly better. Alright,
But you can see he's testing a lot of the bugs out.
Like 2 dozen NPCs about now. Oh, I lost the cops, dang it.
Look at that.
I'm gonna take
Grenade all the NPCs, get out of the cars.
Turn around. Look, there they go.
Wow, so he threw a grenade, turned around, and all the NPCs were gone.
There we go. Now it's a crime. Now it's a crime. No, 12 people's not a crime. 20? That's a crime. That's a criminal. And
Jeez, the game. It says the same footage also shows that police aren't quite up to par yet. Sometimes they kill the player instantly. Sometimes they despawn mid-chase. Other times they completely ignore crimes happening right in front of them. Similarly, other clips floating around at the moment don't paint the game in a very positive light. Simple things like aiming down sights are still not working correctly according to players trying the patch. On places like Reddit and Twitter, there are reports of the game loading slower than before. Though performance appears to vary depending on platform, this far in though, some are questioning whether or not it's worth coming back to a game that could still be considered broken or whether they should just get a refund. As of this writing, Cyberpunk is still not available on the PlayStation Store after being delisted in late 2020. So it's still 3 months later, not back. In January, CD Projekt Red laid out a roadmap for Cyberpunk, which specifically numbered 2 patches for the game. While the troubled RPG will continue to get unspecified tweaks and fixes throughout the year, based on the roadmap, the developer will also start to pivot towards developing free DLC and next-gen upgrades. Hopefully, the upcoming changes do more than put a band-aid on the experience, which to date has sold millions of copies despite controversy. So, definitely alarming that the patch is not properly working at this time, 3 months in. Oh, I haven't even gone back to it since I beat it back in November. Or December, whenever it came out. December. I haven't gone back to it. I've left it out. I did 4 of the 5 endings, and I just haven't gone back to it. So, man, that really sucks, in all honesty and hindsight, with how broken this game really is. Have any of you guys tried the patch out, the newest patch? Let me know in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you haven't. I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching, as always. Take care.